beautiful earth angels, welcome back to a daily dose of love and weirdness. Welcome back, guys, or hello if you're new. I hope you're feeling however you're feeling today, but however you're feeling, I hope you're feeling loved. And if you're not feeling loved, hopefully a tiny bit more love by the end of this reading. We're going to be pulling you a card from the law of positivism, and seeing what message wants to be brought through from your higher self, your angels, and your guides. So let's shuffle and get into it. What is your message, your synchronistic lucid reality message for today? Let's break down reality, you guys. Let's break down reality. Okay, we have one card falling on the floor, another card coming up here. What is this? Number 5. I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. This is a very beautiful card. Hierophant energy. This is like you're bringing through intuition. You know, when you like intuit into other people's needs and things like that. That's what I'm getting with this baby and mother. There's like a telepathic unspoken bond, especially with number 5 being the Hierophant card and the big moon in the background being intuition and receptivity. This says, I listen to the voice of my body. It lets me know exactly what I need. This is a message. And the other card you got out, number 2, as I heal my mind, I heal my body. There's something about your body coming through, like your physical vessel, and how your physical vessel is also like the mind, right? As much as the mind, like you guys are extremely intuitive, coming through with this Hierophant energy and this mother and baby. This could either be you and a child as well, but in general, it's the symbolism of that telepathic, empathic connection that you guys, like you can intuit and sense other people's needs, things like this. And how that's coming through is like you sense things in your body, in your chakras, in your being. And the thing is like you pick up on so much information, but not all of that information can be consciously processed through the conscious mind. And so it's like the rest of the intuitive or subtle information that you pick up on, the pieces that don't come up to your conscious mind, they divinate through your body, because our body and our senses are all receivers of frequencies. They are all processing energies and electromagnetic frequencies around us. So there's something heightening about divination in your body, like you actually feeling energy in your body. This can be related to gut instinct. You may be feeling certain chakra sensations. You guys are very, very receptive, but in this way you're also, there's something about your body healing. And what's being brought through is a lot of like channeled, like real messages coming through of like reels that talk about how, you know, the actual chemical interaction between people. Like when we're in someone's frequency, our actual body is chemically activating and creating the same chemicals and activating in the same regions as the brain as the other person we're interacting with. And you know how stress is actually a chemical. When we're around someone who's stressed, we actually start to produce that chemically. So there's something coming through how you guys maybe hold high knowledge about the body. The body may be more ways of healing and health when it comes to energy, vibration, and frequency. And you guys know a lot when it comes to the body, when it comes to connecting to mind and soul. The body when it comes to frequency and health, and you know, maybe certain things that happen in the body because of certain frequencies or energies, like maybe ascension symptoms. Some of you could have been going through ascension symptoms. Like maybe some of you have felt a bit under the weather or a bit jet lagged or a bit ascension symptoms or something. And this is kind of like, yeah, the other card you got, as I heal my mind, I heal my body. It's like you may be noticing, like as you shift your mind and your mental frequencies and like your perspectives and you're doing all this alchemy within your thoughts, it's actually shifting and healing your body as well, or affecting your body. The same as when we're stressed and we have stressful thoughts, our body gets tired. It's like your body is changing because your thoughts are alchemizing in some way. Because this, again, as I heal my mind, I heal my body. Horses are a synchronicity for you. If you haven't been seeing horses as a synchronicity, you're about to see them moving forward. In the next couple days to a week, you will see horses, or maybe these like dog daisy type of flowers, yeah, maybe these like big daisy type of flowers, but horses or unicorn symbolism. But there is something that you guys, again, as I heal my mind, I heal my body, I listen to the voice of my body, it lets me know exactly what I need. So it's like we can use this vice versa. We can get a gauge on our mental state from how our body feels. If our body is feeling really tired, you know, maybe that's not a reflection as such to our physical all the time, you know, we're busy in the physical, this or that. Maybe it's really a reflection of our mind and how our mind is in a relationship with the physical. And so if we're busy in the physical, sometimes we can have more stressful thoughts. And if we have more stressful thoughts, that can take a toll on our body. So regardless of what's happening in the physical, this is like, even if you're surrounded by busyness or chaos, having thoughts of love actually means that we get burned out less easy, that we don't get tired as easy, because remember, thought frequencies create these chemical reactions in the body which affects the physical body. Like, we can get ill because of stress, or we can heal because of love and thoughts of happiness and love. Because again, yeah, you're bringing through this energy of how, like, thoughts, as much as they're just thoughts, they're so much more than that, because they're frequencies, and more than frequencies, thoughts and frequency and emotion create chemical reaction within the body. We produce certain chemicals. And so it's very interesting, because there's something about you guys, your body is healing with your mind and your soul, or your body is really reflecting right now your mind. And this is like in a powerful way, because maybe because you're so receptive to frequency, maybe your thoughts impact your body a lot more than maybe the average person. Maybe you feel it. Maybe when you say high vibrational words, you feel buzzing in your body. Like when you say affirmations, I am a beautiful soul from inside and out. I am healing all the time. My guides are always with me, channeling thoughts of love that create chemicals of like happy hormones and peacefulness that create emotional regulation to my nervous system. And as my nervous system is regulating, my body is able to enter deeper states of healing frequency, especially within sleep. As I'm healing and spiritually ascending, my body is able to enter certain brainwave frequencies where deep soul and cellular repair happens. Although my body can't enter these deep soul and cellular repair frequencies if I'm in a state of fight or flight. So I understand that my body and my outer reality, everything starts from within and from my thoughts. So this is like a reflection of like someone's mental thought process I'm tapping into. And you guys could also be going into sunnier places or around nature. And I find it cool how both these cards are almost mirrored with the moon and the sun, and there's both like these auric rings around both of them. So it's very interesting. You guys are healing from the inside out, literally, because of these connections that you can see of how powerful our thoughts are when it comes to our body, our energy levels, our productivity, our motivation, our inspiration, our enthusiasm, our excitement. All of this stems to our thoughts, not necessarily our reality. As much as it can start our reality, we can start below reality and go deeper than that. As much as we can say, oh, I'm tired because of my reality, we can go deeper than that. We can say, I'm tired because my reality is making my mind feel stressful and having stressful thoughts, which is taking a toll on my body. And vice versa, you guys. You guys are moving into a period of time where there's divine blessings coming into your environment. You're going to find yourself in some very healing environments. And so maybe this is it. You are about to find yourself in some healing environments. And why this feels trippy and paradoxical is because you're actually manifesting these beautiful environments because of your mental frequencies and the fact you're creating your reality with your mind. And so you're shifting your mind to these loving frequencies, which is creating healing environments because you're having healing thoughts. So you're attracting those environments to you. But vice versa, when you go into these healing environments, they're also allowing your thoughts or your mind to reflect upon thoughts that are very high vibrational, full of love or healing in themselves. So this is really like a domino effect, snowball rolling. And I feel like this is having a big impact on your auric field and also your magnetism, because your magnetism for attracting into your orbit certain frequencies, like this is what's happening. You're attracting into your orbit certain frequencies because everything starts from the mind, the thoughts, and then inside out. Because the mind or the soul affects our mind, right? Our soul, our state of consciousness affects our mind and our thoughts, and our mind and our thoughts affect our body, like in that triangle of mind, body, soul. So it's like, you guys, you are healing from the inside out, and because of this, you are able, or because of this knowledge, you are able to maybe co-create the environment and the experience inside your vessel that you feel you most maybe prefer. So that's the energies and message coming through. Are you kidding me, you guys? I literally just split the deck again, okay? And the card is number 6, and it says, I bless my body with nourishing foods. I bless my body with nourishing foods. How many times body has been mentioned in all of these cards? And she is picking berries. Some of you could be going like strawberry picking or fruit picking, or you may just come across on a walk like, I don't know, like a blackberry bush or a berry bush or something. There's something about maybe your eating that's changing. Like as your thoughts change frequency, you may find yourself craving different types of foods. Like as you guys are coming into these energies of self-nourishment, which can be self-love, it's coming into these energies of wanting things that makes the body feel good from different states of consciousness. And that varies, because what makes the body feel good in lower states of consciousness is comfort foods, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what's maybe good for the mental health and the body at the time. But as you're shifting and healing your thoughts, it's like you're craving certain things that make your body feel good in a new way. Maybe you're guided or really craving certain fresh fruits or smoothies or herbal teas, or like, yeah, maybe a different fruits or salads. Like you could be just finding your body craving different things, or like different foods or something like that, or something about your environment could be changing, which changes your diet and also is impacting and healing you. There could be something about you practicing herbal healing, or someone could be like doing spiritual or vibrational healing with like color therapy with food, each food correlating to a different chakra. Like you guys could be listening to your body. You could wake up and feel like, oh, I feel a bit like anxious in my stomach today. Maybe I'll get a mango smoothie, which is the color yellow, solar plexus, to add some of that color energy into my body to strengthen that chakra center. Like there's something you're coming through with this. I love the knowledge that's in your brain. I love tapping into your energy. You are so wise, you are so intelligent, and you can really see beyond the surface. And in this way, like you are literally creating a sacred temple from your mind, becoming your sacred temple, your body's becoming a sacred temple. Some of you could be starting like an activity soon that's actually exercise, that's just a lot of fun. There's something changing about your body because of your mind and your soul, like in that triangle. So yeah, and no one take this as pressure, because we should never pressure ourselves into doing these things. It's that we naturally want to do these things when we're in the right state to do these, and becoming in a state to actually want to do things like exercise or this or that make us feel good in those higher frequencies. We always just start with thoughts of love, because love and our thoughts are going to take us to the vibration that actually wants us to crave those things. But there's no point trying to force ourselves to crave those things in a frequency where that's not what our soul is craving or desiring, right? So it's like, you guys are really, really intelligent. You guys are full of wisdom, and maybe someone's starting like a blog, or like a health blog, or like a platform that like teaches or educates people about chakras or frequencies or the body and food, or maybe exercise. Like someone could be getting into personal training, or cooking, or like, yeah, cooking videos, like cooking with foraged foods, or like there's all these avenues or timelines opening up from this passion or from this special interest of yours that may be for some of you guys. And for some of you, this could be for yourself and for other people, or you could start a platform educating about food or the body for like children or babies, or for animals, okay, or for animals as well. So I love you guys so much, and I will see and speak to you all in the next reading, beautiful souls. Mwah.